Checkmating with a king and a rook. We're going to start the white pieces in their starting positions, and of course the king in the center where he is safest. So this is an exercise in forcing the king back along the ranks to the 8th rank of the board. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up ourselves a nice wall on the 4th rank. Now logically, this king is going to chase after this rook because of course the best defense is a good offense. I think that's how they say it. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're going to come and get our king into the fray. But why are we not running over this way? Because the king is going to attack this rook, and this is what we want to see. If we identify the files of the board, we want there to be a king, our rook. We don't want to see this. We want to see this. We want our king to run interference for our rook, which means that when this king comes to mess with this rook, our king intercepts it. Alright, so now the king he's going to head back over. We're going to put our king in position. We are anticipating opposition, which means that if this king wants to come and mess with this rook, he's going to have to stand in opposition with our king. And with that being said, we don't even need the rook right now because the king creates the wall on the 4th rank, which means we're not using the rook. So let's use the rook to pose a wall on the 5th rank. So we've taken our first step. Well, I think the king will probably come here. Now we force the king back to the 6th rank. Why would the king go here? Because he wants to head towards the rook, which is fine. We're going to get our king up to the 4th rank. This guy continues to attack the rook. We don't care because we're headed down here. Now let's say this time he doesn't attack the rook. He learns from his lesson and he goes the other way. So he's headed the other way. He doesn't want to go to the 7th rank, so he's fighting that. So now, he doesn't want to go to the 7th rank, so he's got to come back in the opposite direction along the 6th rank. If we stand here, we're in opposition, but it's not our turn. We want to be in opposition when it's our turn to move. So what are we going to do? We're going to waste a move, a waiting move, to put us back on a rhythm. So, of course, the king is not going to willingly stand in opposition. He learned his lesson the last time. He's going to head this way. That's right. That's fine. We're going to head that way too. Now he has no other choices. Either lose a rank or stand in opposition. This is the lesser of the two evils. So he's standing in opposition. It's our turn. We use the rook to propose a wall on the 6th rank of the board. This guy's got to head for the heels again. Alright, so we're going to give chase. Now if you notice, if we look at the files, it's our rook, his king, our rook. That's a big no-no. So what are we going to do? Take this rook on over here. If he gives chase, haha, you're in opposition. So now we have officially forced you back to the 8th rank of the board. Alright, let's get this king up to the 6th rank. If the king gives chase to the rook, fine, we go on ahead and again, our rook, our king, their king. So if they go here, we already know it's checkmate. If they go here, which they probably will, we just give chase with our king. Again, giving chase with the king. Again, giving chase with the king. Can't move here, can't move here. Have no other choice but to move here. And once you move here, the king proposes the wall, F7, G7, H7, so the king can't go to any of these 3 squares. We're free to use the rook too. Checkmate. There you have it, chessology.org.